Hello everyone, my name is Jessica Tamburro and I am a 6th grade Earth Science teacher at the Newton County Theme School in the Newton County School District. This is my 6th year teaching Earth Science, my 6th year as a teacher. I graduated with my bachelor's from Clayton State University in 2009 and was hired to teach 6th grade. I have taught in Rockdale County for 3 years and this is my 3rd year in Newton County. The ITEC program has really helped me as a teacher, but it also has helped me grow personally. And I've grown personally through learning how to juggle, work. I coach. I'm a dance team coach. I own my own business. I own a dance company. And then was starting graduate school. I've always been very independent, and I have always juggled several different jobs while going to school and doing in coaching, but I have not yet taken on the role of graduate school at the same time as all of that stuff is going on. So I've learned how to manage my time better and learned how to not spread myself too thin. I always wanted to do well on assignments, so I made sure that I was, organizing my time more so for personal activities and then, of course, for schoolwork. Professionally, I feel like this program has broadened my pedagogy and allowed me to turn into a better teacher than I was meant to be when I first got my bachelor's. I think this has culminated into me being able to be the teacher that I knew that I would be. I've learned a multitude of concepts about education, and not just technology, not just because this is the technology program, but I've learned how to become a leader and a facilitator amongst not only the students, but also faculty and staff. For example, in one of my first classes, ITEC 7400, I learned about how to make learning authentic and how to use Lodi to actively engage my students. I then created several projects throughout my master's program that were not only technology rich, but also authentic and engaging for my students. I'm now able to step back from being a teacher and being in front and always talking to being that facilitator and that guide. And I've also learned how to facilitate large and small numbers of faculty and staff. I'm able to, step in front and learn how to guide them. Understanding how to become a technology leader has made me a person that my colleagues know that they can come to, and that has shaped me into, a leader for not only my team members in 6th grade, but also the whole school. I enjoyed making a 1-hour technology professional development on using OneNote and ITEC 7460. That, allowed me to become a leader and a facilitator and be someone that, people know as, hey, this teacher knows how to use technology, you can go to her. I've learned how to look at data and be able to disaggregate it. It was interesting to look at the data from my school, particularly science, over the last few years and be able to make a presentation for my faculty, which included visuals, where I was able to compare my work against other schools and the state. And that was in ITEC 7305. I saw how easy, looking at data really is. It seems a bit like a very daunting task, but I was able to learn how to do it at an approach that would be easier. I have learned how to use peer-reviewed journals, which I've never done before, and articles to understand information that is valuable to teaching. In ITEC 7470, I learned how to pick apart informational text and be able to measure data from these texts or, specific pedagogies or technologies to determine if ideas were valid or worthy of using in the classroom. Overall, the amount of knowledge I've gained through this program has not only made me a better teacher, a better colleague, a better leader, but for my students, I feel like it has made my lessons so much more fun and so much more interacting and engaging. And that's really the overall reason why I wanted to enter this program, was to become a better teacher. And I feel like it has been the best experience. School isn't always, the most fun. You have to do a lot of work, but this has been an amazing and a really rewarding experience. I've just been really excited for all the coursework that I've done over the program, and I've just kind of combined a lot of the projects that I've done with my gifted elective, and incorporated project-based learning and critical thinking and using different types of technologies. All of the things that I learned in almost every class, I've just felt that it was most meaningful, especially making projects for my students. And not only that, I appreciated understanding how to differentiate for different types of students as well. I feel that I would be a great candidate as a technology facilitator, because I know how to juggle many things, as I've talked about before. And as I've watched the different types of technology personnel come into the buildings at different schools, I see that it requires a lot of patience and organization, which again I do have based on all the different jobs I juggle. I feel that I can do that with the many things I already know how to do, and how to organize and juggle, and be able to do my job effectively. I already have time spent in the classroom, so I know different types of curriculum and performance standards that will help me be able to work alongside teachers to create meaningful lessons. And that's really what I want to be able to do, not just fix things or troubleshoot. I really want to be able to work with the teachers and be able to make really engaging, authentic lessons for them and help them through it. I feel that the Kennesaw State University ITEC program has made me into a well-rounded technology facilitator, not just focusing on the technology aspect, but also incorporating student achievement and leadership roles. I hope to stay in the classroom in the years to come and be someone that the faculty and staff can come to for technology needs. I want to be able to work at my best to be the best teacher I can be, and create really innovative and awesome lessons with technology. Of course, my hopes are someday to become a full-time technology facilitator when the time is right, and obviously when budgets do allow for technology facilitators within the building. Overall, I couldn't thank the staff, the professors at Kennesaw State enough. This has been a very rewarding experience, and I'm actually very excited to start the specialist program very soon.